Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. So we'll look at sales and we'll look at a few items I picked up from the thrift store, and we'll talk a little bit about a short I made on eBay Best Offer. So if you're new to my channel, welcome in. My name is Trent. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay. I do it for fun and profit, and I take you along for the journey. So please hit that subscribe button for more great videos in the future. Yeah, first off, I made a short about eBay Best Offer where I was complaining that whenever you go to either accept or negotiate the best offer, it should let you know, and I thought it had in the past. So I thought it had in the past showed you what state the potential buyer was from, so you could decide whether the shipping was going to be okay or not. I got some replies from people saying that it does. Maybe when you go to the second screen, when you either accept the offer or a counter offer and stuff like that, it might show that. So I apologize if I missed that, and it seems like I want to remember that there was times where I did see where the buyer was from, so I could make an educated decision on whether I wanted to accept the offer. So anyways, I was just trying to be helpful. Hope it didn't confuse anybody, but moving on. All right, I got a shopgoodwillcop.com lot in, but it was the wrong stuff. They shipped me the wrong package. It's a bunch of Game Boy stuff. There's a nice Game Boy Advance SP, some original Game Boy stuff, but it's not as good as the lot that I won. My lot was a vintage original Nintendo lot, a nice looking console with controllers and all the hookups, and like I think it was 12 to 15 games, or no, maybe like 10 games, something like that. So I definitely want that instead of this. That particular Goodwill said they were able to head off my package, and they said they're gonna send me a return label to ship this incorrect item back soon so they can get that to their correct customer, and then I should be getting my lot. And I actually won another vintage Nintendo lot that's gonna be a good one too, so if I can get them in, if the Goodwill can ship them to me, I've got some cool Nintendo lots coming in that I'm gonna keep some for my collection, and then sell a lot of that stuff. I'm gonna refurbish up the consoles and sell those and everything. I really enjoy doing that. And a few years back, I made a Nintendo console refurbishment video. Maybe it's about time I made like an updated one that looks better. I don't know. All right, I got some Goodwill pickups. Picked up this game, $5.99. This is nice, brand new, sealed and packaged by Roker Marble Parkour, one of those wooden model sets. I think this has got to be at least a $30 item. Not bad. I got the military discount on all this, $5.99 with the discount so $5.99 minus the discount for that. And there was another one, sealed game by Think Fun, game called Shadows. This game's a few years old, 2017. It was $5.99 again. I think it's about a $30 game as well. Picked up this Nordic Ware. I need to get this listed up because of the holidays. It's probably too late now. It's almost Christmas. Nordic Ware Elegant Pumpkin Loaf Mold. Nordic Ware usually can sell even if it's used. This was $3.99 with the discount, so I decided to try that. Maybe it's like a $25 item. Then finally, I got this bag full of action figures for $5.99. I think it's mainly like Chat May style toys. But I'm hoping to get lucky and there be something cool, like a cool vintage toy in there or something. So there's a lot of sand in this bag. So this could be a complete bust, but I decided to take the gamble for $5.99 and then the discount. So I'm gonna open this up in a box and we'll look at it and see what we got in here. All right, here's the contents of that bag dumped out in a box. Interesting. We got different various Star Wars figures. Is that a? Oh, that's a 2011 Hasbro. So hopefully those clean up and those are some good ones. Yeah, a lot of these are going to be like Chat May style or Leonard. Yeah, that's a Leonard. So I think the majority of these will be, yeah, Leonard 2003, but they are kind of old. So these will sell. Probably not like super anything super crazy. Yeah, they're Chapman Leonard figures mainly. But for $5.99, I still say this is a pretty good deal. Yeah, 2013 Leonard. so I can make a lot of all the Lenards. Here's a Star Wars figure, or I think it is. Yeah, Hasbro. So we'll have to see if any of these Star Wars figures are anything good. Here's an R2-D2. How old is this one? 2004, so nothing crazy. Some of these have like rusted out screw pieces in them, but that's okay. I'll still lot them all up in their appropriate brands. Here's a Star Wars Stormtrooper. So there's the makings of some pretty interesting lots, but don't know if we're gonna get lucky on anything like cool vintage wise. But that would be cool, but that's why we take the gamble. 2011 Hot Wheels. There's a looks like a Chewbacca or a Wookiee without a head. Oh, these things are cool. I've sold these before. Toy State, little cat. I think I sold some of those to Steve one time. There's a cool little minifigure. Looks like Star Wars. One of the bounty hunters is broken though. There's a Luke Skywalker. Anything cool and vintage? There's a lot of these Star Wars ones. That's good. There's another Star Wars guy. Okay, so yeah, by the looks of it, I don't think we scored on any, no lucky. We weren't lucky enough for there to be like a G.I. Joe or something in there. But, you gotta try. You gotta try. Oh well, no problem. We'll lot it up in its appropriate lot. Star Wars and there's an Anakin Skywalker, right? I'll check some of these and make sure there's not any of them that are like happen to be maybe uncommon or rare or worth money. But that was fun. Either way, fun gamble. But it looks like we didn't score on any vintage in there. But you don't ever score if you don't try. All right, I sold this Skylanders Trap Team set or figure. This is from 2014, kind of old. $21.59 total paid by the customer for that one. All right, got a couple more sales. I sold a Thunder Punch He-Man vintage with his shield, at least. Pretty nice one. $32.46 total paid by the customer. And I sold this hat, vintage. I think it's vintage Southland Industries hat. That was in a lot of hats that I had. $11.49 total paid by the customer. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.